In this presentation, we will look at the rise in autism. Um, Autism is being called a global pandemic. As you can see from this graph, the autism rates are rising the world over. As you can see in the US, this is the first blue line. The US, you can see that it's dramatically increased from the 1980s right through to the present day. But this is something that's affecting all countries. The second line you can see is the orange line. This is something that's affecting every country in the world with increases in autism. However, there are some differences. Some countries seem to be more affected and other countries seem to be less affected. If we look in the next presentation, autism rates are rising in the US. You can see here in 1975, 1 in 5,010 children were diagnosed with autism, and that gradually increased throughout that time. You can see right the most recent figures in 2014, 1 in 45 children were diagnosed by the Center of Disease Control there. So what's possible reasons for this increase? You can see that the rise can be partly explained by more children being screened and changes in the diagnosis. There is growing awareness of autism, so more children in special education have been given the diagnosis. However, this explanation only accounts for 60% of the increase in autism. In the next presentation, we're going to look at the genetic and epigenetic or environmental causes. This might explain the other 40% increase in autism.